My name is Otto. I'm from Slovakia.
I'm Wendy Goodhart.
I was always kind of idealistic person. I was always searching for some alternative. Conventional life takes too much from nature and it takes too much money, which is eventually too much time. Believing in a van makes life easier. We can go one day at the beach and another day in the mountains. It makes just life just more fun, more adventures, we're more outside. I think it's the best way to live because life is simple. This is Iveco Daily 2003 with engine 2.3 turbo diesel, which is good enough for most of the roads but not high mountains. It's the longest and tallest version, so we can comfortably stand up straight. In the back it has 4 tires, which makes it feel very comfortable on the road. This is a very special Raptor color. It's mostly used for machines and off-road cars like Jeeps or Land Rovers, which goes to nature a lot. We really love to keep it simple from outside, so it's not obviously camper van. Well, it's kind of obviously because it's already look a little bit different, but we didn't want to attach too many things on outside and keep it more like a van than a camper van.
The roof of the house is actually totally filled with solar panels.
It's 400 volts.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 400 ampere hours solar batteries. Plus they're connected with engine, so if there is not enough sun or we turn on engine, then plus engine is charging them.
Also we attach this electricity possibility. So if we are parked close to house, next to house of family or friends or welcoming people, we can also have in the winter days just electricity and we're on grid.
Yeah. Hello, welcome in our cockpit.
Yeah, this is the cockpit.
It's very simple. This is called steering wheel, I guess. Only kind of special thing which we could show, I think it's this door, which is super practical because when we park somewhere, we don't even have to go out in case it's bad weather. We just pass into our wooden house and close the door and that's it. And otherwise it's just very simple car. Yeah.
Yeah, we like it that there is not too much electricity in the
Yeah, that's a positive
driving
part. That this car, it's not the oldest ever, but at the same time it's not one of the very new cars full of electricity, dashboard with buttons which I don't even know what it is for. This is just still quite simple car, so less things can get broken. That's better.
Yes. The kitchen, very important part because we love to cook and make different dishes. It came out like this, the size, it was the best place to put it here. There is still enough space to do everything. There is not so big cutting place, but we found out that we like to sit down and cut vegetables and so on anyway.
Yeah, this is basically part of the kitchen.
Yeah, this is all part of it, and the storage is under here. What is here, the cooker, the oven and the fridge, they turned out to fit perfectly and at a certain height that we can stand up and a good position for both of us to
Yes,
to
it's
cook.
high.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And here we
Yeah.
have a outside shower because we like to keep our home clean, and if you walk barefoot outside in the summer, you can, before you enter in, instantly wash your feet and go
Yeah,
back clean.
also. Yes.
So here is our little, what do you call it, dining room or
Yeah.
sitting place.
Yeah.
Yes, big enough. And here, under this whole area.
Wait, move the pillows back for the magic box first.
It's very simple box. Also, we wanna save weight, so we didn't do any draws or any kind of system of flipping or nothing. It's just very simple box, but works very good.
Yeah, and on purpose we put the food storage down so it stays cool also.
It stays cooler, yes. In many vans, we noticed that people have a storage place like this above, but by our experience, it's not good for hot days because on the roof it's much hotter. So we choose to have all our food lower, much lower, and it's definitely good choice.
It works.
It
very
really
well.
works much
Yeah,
better.
it stays cool.
This tiny box is basically the only box which we keep moving. And here it's all wood storage for a cold days. So we can also, I think, say that this bed is super good.
Yes, it's very nice mattress, and there's a hemp material under it. We're very happy, natural
Yes.
materials, wood and hemp. So we are like, yeah, it's super good.
Very old material, but better quality. You understand, because now the
It
materials
lasts
are
long.
very bad. So
Yeah,
it's very good. And
Yeah.
one of the reasons why we choose to have the bed like this, it's because we can sit comfortably. Yes, we didn't want to leave the bed very high as most of people do.
yes,
So it's very comfortable. Also, the same story in a hot days, or if we make a fire, up here it's super hot.
yeah.
It's really not possible to have a bed higher. So this is very natural place, very comfortable when it comes to temperatures, no?
Yeah, and it's our couch also.
And we don't need
Main
to flip
element.
anything in and out. It's just stay always like
Yeah.
this, very simple. And under,
And under is
we have a-
something. Storage partly.
yeah,
These are clothes from both of us and blankets. And under here is the water tank. Just under here.
water tank, and
Gas is over here.
there is a cup.
Then we build it in some basic frame. This is the technical part.
It's very nice to have for.
Boiler. We turn it. Now it's off. We can turn it on, hotter or just a little bit. Water pump, tools.
Yeah, we need to carry also some tools for basic maintenance, in case something gets broken.
Yeah, screwdriver
Yes.
or things with wood or other things. So this beautiful old army stove. And we had the same one in our T3 for this size of our new house. It's much better because the heating goes very gradually. We still need just a little bit of wood. Yeah, and why a stove? I mean, for me, it's like so beautiful to have the heat of wood. It's so comfortable and yeah, it's everywhere. You know, you can go to forest and grab some pieces, grab some sticks and have a fire. It costs nothing. Of course, we just use pieces which are fallen down already, so you don't harm nature with this.
We never cut healthy trees.
No.
Always just grab some fallen, rotten branches which are on the ground, and that's it. It's free and it's easy to do. We don't need to burn any diesel or gas to warm up.
No.
And just because it's small place, we just burn tiny bit of wood.
Because of the isolation here and the woodwork, it holds very well the heat. So it's
Safety was absolutely top priority.
Yes.
There is like n- nothing more important. I mean, we don't need any departments or nobody have to give me certificate in order to be clear that we don't want to burn in a house.
Yes.
Safety was top priority, and we used several isolations. For example, here, especially on the top, because heat goes high, it's isolated with air in between, plus extra metal. I remember I put there extra metal with air in between of wood, plus everything is painted with high resistant silicone plus a resistant color. So it's like several protections in order to not have it flammable, plus we have put this anti-reflection material,
Yeah.
which is normally used behind heaters, I think.
So, welcome in our bathroom. Yeah, what can I say? We love that we choose to make a bathroom. It was a hell of a job. It was not easy, but since the moment we took our first warm shower, it's like yeah, amazing. It's so much luxury to have this here, and yeah, very happy. So how this came, how it is, also magic. We planned to do it differently. We had another part, and then we came up with this, which is originally an outdoor sink. And yeah, this is perfect because it holds the water. Then on top we have the curtain, which we put on this side all the way. If you're taking a shower, you put it around you, so it will catch all the water. Then the wood around here is covered with lac, many extra layers to protect. And this part, this wall, is with special paint protected, very thick layer. So it's totally water resistant. The color is also water resistant.
Toilet was very big challenge to make because we didn't want to use chemical toilet. Again, the same story, more production, ugly chemicals, you know, more dependency on stopping somewhere, emptying it, buying new chemicals. Like, long story,
Not
we don't want
good.
it, you know, like, what's the purpose? So we built this super simple bucket kind emergency compost toilet where we have just a little shuffle here inside and soil or the dry leaves in a forest, whatever you find, you cover it, take a big shuffle somewhere empty, what you do.
And also this reservoir, this place, is to catch the water, but we use it basically for all liquids. So we can also pee here after we rinse with water. Then it will be catched in a wastewater tank, and yeah, most of the time we have that one open. But if we are parked in a parking place or close by houses, we can close it and empty it later in nature.
And we use only organic soap.
Yeah.
Max. Yeah, that's all we use.
Sometimes we use soap, and that's organic, so it can be dropped in nature. Yeah, that's important fact. We are very much enjoying this luxurious version. This is for me like most luxurious van I ever lived in, and we made it ourselves, so that's very big advantage, I think, that we did it ourselves. We didn't have to yeah, we had little helps, and his father helped us a lot.
Most of people think that it is so expensive to travel a long time, and they're asking the same, like, how do you earn money? It's not that we are rich and we have a lot of money. but it's about the values which people normally have. I mean, looking at when how much things we have. People who work all year long spend big part of their money also on rent and bills. We earn, I think, less than average person in Europe because the people work all year long, all life. We work few months a year. We like to work seasonally because I think we both don't believe that we only have to work all year long. We are spending money consciously. We don't just buy this and buy that. So that's how we manage that. We are just not spending our money for nothing, and we can offer to travel longer and have a long holidays.
Follow your heart. If you feel like you want to do something like this or something similar, live differently, then do it. I would advise trust yourself. Like, I never worked with wood and we made this, so it's awesome to do it, also to really work on it. It's very beautiful to build your own house. It's for me like one of the most amazing things, really.
Reconsider values and make life more easy. Keep few things what you really like, what you really need, and that's all. And then you can realize that you can live in a very small place. That's my advice. Yeah, I cannot say it in English because there is this special character. Do you know how to say it?
It's
Auto, and then it's
auto?
this line but on button.
how you say it, low
Underscore.
underscore, yes, underscore auto with one T,
Yes.
underscore
Wanderer.
wanderer.
Because I'm wandering.
Yeah.